Hey everybody, 7 here, and thank you so much for joining me in episode 15? I think it's 15 of Starsand. I wanted to get the intro in because I've been very busy. I worked all night long, got 2 more farm plots down, um, had a whole bunch of stuff cooking and smelting. We ran out of wood. I chopped down a couple of trees. We're gonna need to get more trees moving. We're gonna have a day today. Trying to get the farm tended up to. Let me see here. We've got. Hey, yeah, that's how long we've been at it before we even started this thing. All right, so anyway, I just harvested a bunch of stuff up. I've got 2 extra farm plots because we did, while recharging, get 2 more of these guys. So I'm thinking I'm gonna need definitely more than just 2 of them growing. I don't have 2 of the pineapples growing just yet. I'd like to. We might be sufficient on Oberdan with just the bananas. We've got a date tree here. The coconuts I kind of used for the paste stuff, and I've got 5 of them cooking in there. Alrighty, so I'm going to try to roll with as light of an inventory as I possibly can. I'm not going to go out just a second because I've got to probably take some of this coal, chuck it into some fertilizer boxes. I might just water everything, but let me get the plants all watered up, and then we're going to head out. And we're going to have to chop down some trees along the way because I have completely... Wait, that might be a tree. I was going to say, I thought I completely deforested my little island here, but if these are choppable, I'd like to have enough nice... I'd like to have that, that trough just fully made up before we even have to leave. Alright, so we've got a ton of food for me, a ton of food for Oberdan. I topped off Bianca's trough here because she's not coming with us. She's going to stay here. Got the trough just crafted right down there. Jeez, Ben, you alright? Oh, my god, man. So, I'm going to run out. I want to hit the big Coliseum thing first just to see if I can pick up any ammo I can. This is it. Like, that's everything I got. And I don't know how long I'm going to be out. And I don't know how much jumping I'm going to be doing. I have a feeling a lot. I saw things over on the cliffside there. I don't know. Given how far that bridge was in the basement of the pyramid, this thing can go pretty far. I also want to take this rifle and try to get a shot on that sulfur pit thing, but that's kind of a back burner issue for me. It didn't seem hostile and didn't really seem like it was doing much to me, so kind of ignoring it. I also don't want to I don't want to get into a spot that I might not, be supposed to be there just yet. God knows that's happened to me plenty of times. So I'm actually going to try to drift a little more east this time. We're going to actually avoid the sulfur pit altogether. I don't think I need sulfur right now. I don't think I need metal right now. I did burn through a little bit of the metal because I made 2 more chests. The chest situation was just getting completely out of hand. We've got, 3 different, oh, crosshairs are different. Huh. Don't know how I just noticed that. Was it always like that? Forgot what I was saying altogether. Yeah, it seemed like I found myself in a couple of situations where I was in a spot either too early or had to come back or something like that, and it feels like I'm at I was going to say level appropriate, but there really aren't levels here, are there? But anyway, get out to that big ruins, snag as much ammo as we possibly can. The jumps looked probably mostly doable, but we're going to go in with 2 of the little save spots. We're going to go in with a trough for Oberdan, much ammo as we possibly can, and as much food as we possibly can. I'm also going to probably take my time because it always feels like... Well, okay, here's an example. That ruins that was way off to the east there. The one where it said Rocky Desert, no water or whatever. I had completely missed, A, that map, and B, a couple of scrolls that were in there. I had made it all the way up to that northeast town, And it was just by happening along during the day that I managed to even see that map, and then see that, you know, oh geez, there was stuff that I missed. And then the one in the far west too, the one where I initially got attacked and was like, oh wait, are things getting guarded, or can I be attacked at night now, or whatever. That one I think I missed a scroll too. And then I just picked it up because I got lost and happened to find my way back there in the daylight again. Either not been thorough enough or not had daylight. I just want to give us another quick once-over here. You know, it's almost like I'm starting to learn my way around this place. Now, with the camels being split, you know, one trough for Bianca, one trough for Oberdan, I don't think either one of them should burn through their food too terribly fast. So I don't think I'm in jeopardy of losing anybody just yet. You know, unfortunately, the night vision burns the stuff, but it also makes it so much easier to see it. Like even when it's not fully dark out, it makes it way easier to see. And yeah, I know I could chop it all down, but I almost kind of wonder if that affects, like, the growth time of different plants and stuff. Like, if I chop the stuff down and waited for it to regrow versus just left it, you know, partially grown like this, you know, would I be able to harvest it faster? 'Cause, I mean, the thing is, you know, you've got those planter boxes at home, and you don't chop down a coconut tree to get the coconuts out of it, you know? And so I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, is it faster because I'm leaving the trees intact, or is it faster just because it happens to be a planter box and that's its, you know, function? Alright, there's got to be something going on with this suit. I swear, ever since I put it on, the food and water just plummet. Alright, so we'll get Oberdan in place. Get him a trough. Take the save points out of him. Honestly, I hate the idea of save scumming. This looks like a place where, you know, I mean, it's not Mario. You can't you can't mess up a jump and just, oh, let me get a do-over on that. No, it's come back in from your last save. All right, Bianca is loaded with bananas. No, Bianca's loaded with dates. Oberdan's loaded with bananas. You're gonna be good here, right? I mean, I don't have anything to feed you because all your feed is in the food trough. Don't forget the damn saves. My god, man. Almost 4 full stacks of the ammo. Whole mess of eggs. Bunch of fruit salads. Bunch of steaks. I'm gonna be set for a while. There's replenishable water supply in here. I want one last go-ahead on this place. Because every time I was looking at those battlements, I was finding more stuff, both on my way in and on my way out. I don't want there to be some weird What the hell? What was that? Sophisticated device. Oh, well, that's back. Where I found that sword. The armor stand. Oh, by the way, I made an armor stand back home, and I thought I was going to be able to put my clothes on it. Yeah, I couldn't put my clothes on it. It was literally armor only. So I figured, yeah, you know what? Don't get hit. Kind of weird that this is where the rifle was. Kind of weird that the armor actually has more armor than, you know, this actual space age suit thing. I would have thought that the suit would have been the top dog. Not seen these stairs. No way I've been here. The other side of the battlements. This one would be way crazy more thorough this time just because I'm a lot less worried about myself and about Oberdan. It is becoming harder and harder to determine where I've been and where I haven't. What? See, now I'm just like wandering at this point. Like I haven't even left the initial location. I might regret that later, but I'll take it for now. Yeah, another... Alright, so it's 2 of them and 2 of the other thing. The round object. Whatever the hell that was. Look at this one, I swear, just walking in circles and, you know, still finding things that I didn't find the last time I was here. Alright, I'm just gonna go take a status check on Oberdan, just to see if he's, actually eating the stuff that he's supposed to be eating. Again, if it's not Oberdan, it's me. Listen, we're gonna be able to refill all of these in like a hot second anyway. Okay, Oberdan's still here. Check his status. Yep, he's good to go. Okay, he's been doing just fine out here. Alright, so I guess I'll take one quick little swipe through. I've been probably cutting out a whole ton of stuff just because, you know, I have no idea if I've missed anything or not. So far, it looks like just there have been a few parts that I've missed. What the hell? Oh my god, I must have walked over this 18 times. I missed a number of those round pieces or whatever the hell they were. We're in. Alright. That's all of them. Did this. Not expect to find that here. What the hell? So what is that? Oh, you don't need to increase the significance of that, I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I get that it's important. Alright. The Green Gods came back. They took all the people that natively live here, had all of them escape. One guy stayed behind, so where'd that skeleton go? But this guy had a rifle. Yeah, but the starting location is miles away. So how did a rifle get here? If only one guy stayed back. Every time there's an answer, there's two more questions. Let me take another swing through this place. The only thing that was in here was mushrooms, and it led to underneath the oasis. Yeah, there's scary noises, but nothing actually jumps out in this one. I'm compelled to double back at this one just because... missing things, you know? I've been... So wait a minute, if the starting location is deactivated, how'd I get here? Drowning. The one guy that stayed, he had some sort of key. Like, he was able to shut the thing down. So the Green Gods came, took the people out of here, rescued them, took them off. Yeah, these red ones. I'm starting to see these red ones lately, and I don't have an answer for that. Back it onto the list of things I don't have an answer for. That looks important, I guess? I don't know. Like, I've seen, like, these weird symbols kind of lying around. What? Wait, what do you mean red? Never had a color distinction before. Red... Hey! Oh, geez. That means an attack day. Although, I don't think that applies to here. What the hell does that do? Oh wow, I'm very full here. Particular fertilizer. Seem more powerful. Particular type of fertilizer. Sucked out a bunch of these eggs. They kind of suck, honestly. They don't have the food that the steaks have, but they have like a tiny bit of health. So that's gonna go whoa, refill everything. There's desert fruit over there, but I've got like 8 bombs on me. Oh, you know what? F it. Since this 100 cold and 100 heat protection suit is apparently not the case. Alright, come get it. Come get it. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I gave you an open invitation, but you took advantage of it. Those, what, 3 big ones and 4 the small ones? You're going through all that editing. The only thing I can think of is a leap of faith. But I'm not risking, you know, replaying this entire day. Oh, no. Do not, oof. I was gonna say, do not tell me that I cannot put one down in this zone. I know Oberdan can't be here, but listen. If I point the camera up a little bit, the way you're facing seems to kind of influence it slightly. Nope. I made that. Okay, I made that. Wait, this might be slightly higher. Height, elevation, trajectory. I'm here. I'm here. Obvious path. Nope. God, I hate those things. You get like 0 reaction time with them. Man, I know what that noise. Wait, what the hell? Alright, so the channel. Yeah, I hear you. I didn't get a good look at you, but I got enough of a look at you to know what you are because of those damn time capsules. What the hell was that? I'm armed. A whole lot of you better be cool. I'm just wandering this path at this point. It's a very straight shot. Like there's seeing those weird paintings. I've only seen them here though. Those red and yellow circles or whatever. Look. They're only popping up for a second now. They're not really popping up and fully going hostile. Can I get a look at you? There you are. Okay. That's an obvious yes. That's an obvious yes. I get a sinking suspicion that this one... I was going to say safer. Safe is kind of a subjective term these days, isn't it? I got one more. And worst case scenario, I can always... because there's Yucca back there. So with enough coordinate... Oh shit, I don't have any logs. It doesn't give logs. Oh god, Yucca doesn't give logs. And that was the only tree that I found back there. I just assumed that an oasis would have trees. But Yucca doesn't give logs, it gives just sticks, right? Here's the plan. I think it's too far from here. That looks higher than that. The big gray one. So I'm thinking if I can get to that big wide gray one, then I can go up. Praying that's the case. Without taking fall damage here. Oh, that was a lot, actually. That was not a small amount. I think I got this. I think I got this. Got this. Okay. Skyrim? Just Skyrim. Just panic Skyrim. Okay. Where the hell are we now? Oh, okay. Got definite man-made structure. Possible path there. Possible path here. That definitely looks important. No clue. Another dot. I wish I knew what these dots were. Because that is not a naturally occurring, texture. That is... Oh, are you kidding me? Where is this now? But wait, what about the other place? There was another one that looked reachable, and it looked like it was kind of a dead end. Is that our daily earthquake? I'm assuming that's probably just our daily earthquake. Alright, just get inside. What? Wait, I want to get a look at this. What the hell is this? Oh, damn. Frickin' storm. What the hell is this? What? Rain machine? Alright, so you want... I'm gonna hold that. Just because maybe I can... I don't know, use it to refill the suit and plant it? Like maybe I can get red seeds or something? What the hell was that? Did I have this now? What the hell? Got a gold or bronze or something. I don't know how much I want to commit to this. I mean, that just took a bit. I mean, I've got a good chunk of it. Here, you can have one more stack. Yeah, I was really hoping I was going to turn it on. Alright. I don't know where I am, and I don't know how safe it is to get back. I need ammo and jumping power more than I need whatever the hell that is. Got kind of spun around in the dust. This isn't that dead end that I was already looking at, was it? I don't know. That is higher than this, so I doubt very strongly I can make that jump. I'm also out of save points. But unless I can find a way back to the weird viney oasis. No, that's where I just was. Yeah, so that means that that's where I was, and this is not where I've been. Oh, that is crazy far. That is crazy far. I have a save point not too far away. We're full. Why the hell not? Aim it. What do we want to aim for? The left side or the right side? Right side looks just slightly lower. Okay. You. I don't know who or what you are. Well, no, I know what you are. The last one stayed behind because of you. Oh, this is fun. A whole lot of multi-path branching bullshit. Dead ends. Because you can't have multi-path branching bullshit without dead ends. There's music we haven't heard before. It went away. Well, there's enemies this way, and there's music we've never heard before this way. What? Whoa! Get guys. No. 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 Where am I falling to? You know, I can't help but feel as though that was a noob trap. Okay. Whew, I was stuck there for a second. Not even gonna bother with the rain machine this time. Just because I know that I don't have enough stuff to charge it. Not that I'm comfortable with, you know. If I had another stack of 30, alright, maybe. But my current allotment of ammo, I'm not comfortable subjecting to that. Alright, so I know I can make this one. No, we did not make that. And we're gonna fall into the gas and die. Yeah, now this is happening again. Weird, I had to access my inventory. Okay, so I wish I knew how to get down there without taking damage. Okay, this one we've got. We've got this one cold. What? Oh my god. Would have cried if that one messed up. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm giving this one last try. I know after editing I probably haven't really accomplished a whole lot, but I've been, between all of the farm plots and the prep work and everything like that, I have actually been at this game for a bit today. Charge suit. Make the landing. Don't go right. Let's go up. I see metal. Mushrooms. Yeah, this mushrooms is... Right. That's plugged off dead end thing. You were going up. Watch for holes. There's light here. Wait. Tell me I just met... That's structure. That's not ancient structure. That's structure that I can build. Listen, who wants a piece? Well, I found the source of that music. Okay, tree needs to come down. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Alright, that's already full. Oh my god, that music is horrible. I hate it. Alright, I'll pick all that up in a sec. And we'll pick all of that up in a sec too. Alright, what does it need? What does it need? Listen, thirsty. Oh my god, is there water here? Okay. Shadows that are freaking me out too. That is going right there. Where'd my mushrooms go? Where'd my everything go? A whole lot of things over here that I'm not sure if I'm okay with giving up. I don't know. Oh my god, my entire inventory is so completely... okay. This is where I'm leaving it. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Starsand, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we clearly have our work cut out for us. Thanks, guys. This is 7. Bye.